What is your favorite Easter pageant experience or memory?
My favorite experience is when the people get together as a crowd, and we get to see Jesus do all his miracles. We get to see him um, heal a sick woman. We get to see him raise up Talitha Kumi, and we get to all be together in unity.
In your own words, tell us the Easter pageant story.
The Easter pageant story is being able to see Jesus do his miracles, um, show his love. We get to see him with the disciples, and we get to see all the pain and hurt he went through, as well as his death, and the main thing, his resurrection.
How has the Easter pageant helped you to connect to the gospel story in a new way?
For starters, we get to see a glimpse of how it felt to walk with Jesus. We get to see Jesus on another personal level, in a more intimate way. It may not be the real thing, but being able just to be, anybody, just to be able to participate in the Easter pageant, we can see just a little glimpse of how it was back then.
How has seeing the story through the eyes of your character changed your perspective?
Well, this year I was portraying the sick woman, and it changed my view because I too was a sick woman in my life. We just had different encounters. So she actually got to touch Jesus physically, and I got to touch Jesus in a more spiritual way. Since I have a few seconds left, I will go ahead and elaborate a little bit on that testimony. So I went to a conference, and there was a preacher there, or an evangelist, I might say, and he made the altar call, and he said, if you are sick in any way, shape, or form, please come up to the front. And he said, but you can only come up if you have faith. So me, being sick the same way, being in so much pain, being able to relate to the sick woman, I had enough of it. So I told myself, and I said, God, if you're real, God, please. I know you're real, but please, Lord, heal me. I don't want to live like this anymore. So I went up and I went to the altar, and nothing happened. But I didn't give up. I still had faith. So I went back down to my chair, and everything that we went through the whole service, and everything was normal. And then the next day, it just completely stopped. The pain, the suffering, and then I just remember I started crying, and I was healed. The God that we have today is the same God yesterday, today, and forever.